All right now, people. Um, Now let me think here. I just did Gemini, not just, I did it a while ago. I can't decide whether or not I want to stay asleep or stay awake. um, anyway, though. So I just did Gemini. Things are moving along, guys. Um, I'm just really delighted a little bit. Um, and I know I'm rather transparent and naive. I'm not stupid though. I'm cool, and sweaty. Um, yeah, I'm cool. I'm really all right. um, and let us all just be grateful, okay? I can tell you that. I mean, it's not easy. I'm not complaining. I'm just stating some feelings right now. Oh, yeah, we're going into Cancer. Maybe that's why I'm feeling all, expressive. Yeah, so we are going to do a Cancer reading for the month of January 2021, 2021 Cancer. If you have Cancer in any part of your chart, if you just can relate to the the energy and you're not a Cancer and you're a cross watcher watching for a Cancer, if you're male or female, cat or dog, it's energetic. So I may or may not specify whether I put out a king card and I might not specify like, oh yeah, so some dude that's got this king. Yeah, it's energetic. Okay, let's just do that because this is a general reading, and I'm trying to keep them rather short, and I've been doing that. And so, I mean, listen, guys, look, I really just, if nothing else that you could take from this, I mean, if I am the worst tarot reader that you have ever even heard of, please borrow from this here. That feeling you get when you just go ahead and you try, and you don't look like you're doing your best because certain things aren't all up to your standard, but you are doing your best. And people have expectations from you sometimes because I don't know, you're grown or you're really intelligent or I don't know, you're rich or I don't freaking know. Or they have no expectations because you're poor. Um, it's not easy out here, especially when you're doing something like this. Now, I will tell you this much. Um, if you can get on like in front of a camera and like talk to people, right? Um, about something very meaningful and useful and popular and obviously useful. I mean, and it not be something like tarot or something spiritual or religion, right? If you can do that, just know that you've got a lot of gut. You got guts. So you have guts and you have balls. And yeah, it takes a lot just to get up in front of people, you know, and not know who's going to watch. And then, of course, we all have like shy moments we don't want certain people to see, but you never know. You just go ahead and you do it anyway because if you don't do it, it's like you'll regret it. Um, Now I know I said I don't want the video to be too long, but this is part of the video here. These things that I'm speaking about. And even though I am doing this reading for Cancer, and it is going to be relatively short unless things get real up in here, then we'll increase the length of time. All right, so yeah, this is for my Cancerians, okay? For January 2021. Today's date is, oopsie, hold on. Yeah, so today's date is, did we hit 12 yet? Oh, I'm so ashamed of myself, y'all. Um, it is December the 28th. I think we got a full, oh, and it's a full moon on Cancer. I read somewhere. Yeah, so, Cancer. And, yeah, Cancer moon, Cancer sun, Cancer moon. What a wow. I mean, how would that be? How would you guys be? I mean, not but oof, oof, let me see. Would you be stable minded or just like super like high pitched or emotional? Anyway, I'm joking. Um, I actually have the Cancer that I'm talking about. Means the whole entire Earth and Moon and Sun and everything to me. So, yes, I got me one. And I don't play no games when it comes to mines, okay? I digress, though. Cancer. So once again, I like to like do this shuffle thing and focus because it works. Yeah, so this is for Cancers for January 2021. This is going to be a short little read. Um, just to get the ball rolling. Oh my, Cancer. Yes, 2021 Cancer. The crab. Oh gosh. You beautiful folks, you. Yeah, you've got some beautifulness going on with you. Now, the Cancers, they are actually, I think, associated with the moon. I think that is their ruling planet. I believe also that you guys are ruled by, or you're associated with that. Is it the High Priestess? You'll let me know, okay? Oh my God, I'm getting hot. Okay, is my window open? No, it is. I think I turned off the heat. I'm like burning up all of a sudden. See, here we go with them 40s, boy. I tell you, them doggone 40s. All right, I'm not gonna read all these because they're going back in, and there's so many of them. Well, let me see. There's too many of them. We got some pentacles out here, pentacles and Empress. So, if these energies want to resurface, well then, it's all the more reason to have them. What am I doing here? I'm not re-recording this either, guys. So, and I do want you to like and share, like, you know, my videos and stuff, right? And I'm open to pointers, you know. I'm really definitely open to pointers. I'm trying to just, I want to be different from any and every other reader, but then I don't want to try too hard to be too different. I don't know. I kind of like lost my way. I've been working on this for so many years, and I just lost something, and I'm tagging back in. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all know what I mean? Okay, Cancer here. Angels. Angels. Oh, we're meeting up with our angels. That angelic force is where we're connecting. Oh, yes. All right. I don't mean to be too exaggerative, if that's even a word, but yeah, this is for entertainment purposes, and it is a general read. We're 8 minutes in already, and I'm I will be making sure that this gets done within like under 30 or 40 minutes. Okay, so Cancer, we got you the Three of Cups, and we've got the Knight of Swords. So she put these down here so you could see. They really are there, though. Yeah, so we've got the Nine of Wands. Let's move that over there, nice and neat. Cancer. Yeah, and so then we've got the Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Princess of Pentacles, and we've got the King of Cups. I believe that is a Cancerian energy, actually, and that's representing your own energy, Cancer. Yeah, so this is also you've got the King of Pentacles right next to the King of Cups. You got the Ten of Pentacles in your hopes and fears, and you have the Eight of Wands. And this is your possible outcome. Did we already do? Yeah, we did Christmas. All right, Cancer. So you've got the Three of Cups, and so the Three of Cups energy is actually it's a combination of Cancerian energy combined with Mercury, and these and the Knight of Swords. So there's communication going on. It's okay. I don't know what we're communicating about. There is some communications going on though. Bold communications even. Bold, happy, fiery-ish, even though there's no fire there. Yeah, so You've got the Nine of Wands in your in the position of your unconscious energy that is contributing to this quick read here. Yeah, so the Nine of Wands is like, and sometimes it's looked at as like could be a little bit paranoid or watchful, concerned, sort of exhausted also though. So maybe there's this energy of you being overworked and drained and at your wits end. All right. Either way though, that energy, has somewhat passed, but it's still affecting you. Obviously, we brought it up, and this is for January 2021. You are focused intentionally, focused on taking it slow. You've got the Knight of Pentacles, so you're moving very slow. You're contemplating. You are thinking about what's going on, and it looks like this is an energy that is kind of like mixed in with, like, I want to say like maybe Aquarius, Aquarian and Taurus, like married together type of an energy. Pretty boring, I think, sometimes. Sorry, guys. Yeah, sort of like fixed, like just really rigid type of an energy. But you're doing it intentionally, like you're focusing in on that because maybe that's the only best way for you to, guard yourself, guard your heart, guard your intentions and your plans. Either way, in your so you're consciously focused on taking your time and not moving too quick, right? Um, and the past, like your past patterns, like the way things were going, like the energies that were going on that you were accustomed to dealing with. You've got this Queen of Swords energy, right, in the past. And the Queen of Swords is an energy, male, female energy. It's very familiar with pain and disappointment and success and clarity and very well read. Very difficult to get over on. So yeah, you are. It's either you or the Queen of Swords' energetic component from the past, or someone around you. But I'm feeling like it's you. Okay. I'm also feeling that I'm seeing that you're getting ready to come into a time of an energy with that is embodying the Page of Pentacles. It's called the Princess of Pentacles here with this deck, but we'll just stick with the Page. I try to keep it as familiar as possible. Yeah, so you've got this Page of Pentacles energy that you're going to be dealing with, and it's stable. The Page is young and youthful, but a very like this Queen of Swords now. The Page is about it. Well read, possibly young, maybe not so experienced, on the books, but very dedicated and very ready to, rise, to the top. Either way, that's fine. So this is the energy that's going to be, meeting with you. The energy that is representing you is actually the King of Cups, Cancer. And, the King of Cups is it's a very stable and affectionate, caring, even a bubbly kind of a male energy. It's safe. It's very safe and sound. Okay. Yeah. So you've got it's very safe and sound and like emotionally intelligent, more so than you would expect. It's like a mature energy. It's a water energy as well. Actually, it's fire and water here. And that's nice to know. I didn't know that. Yeah, so your energy is the King of Cups, Cancer, and then you've got your environment. It's got the King of Pentacles. So it's like the best of both worlds, actually. Listen, here, so because let me see that now. And fire, water, fire, earth. We would be missing just air within these two components, though. Do we have any air? Yeah, so air is in the past. Okay. Yeah, so I'm liking the mix. Okay, it's like you're very mature and you're very aware. This King of Pentacles energy will tell me, or it's like there's a like a devilish side to it, in my opinion. Don't ask me why. I just always feel that way sometimes. And I mean like a devilish kind of hermit, devilish ish type of an a quality, within this King of Pentacles energy. I think that it's suitable for you though. Anyway, the way that you are feeling, you've got the Ten of Pentacles, so you are really feeling safe, secure, appreciated, and ready. Cancer, you are ready to move into a different order of things. Okay, so yeah, you've got this Eight of Wands energy, so you could be meeting someone. Actually, let me see something. Yeah, so I mean, you can be meeting someone that's slightly different, because there is a queen in the building and there is a king in the building, but neither of them match suits. Okay, and let's see. Yeah, I mean, even when it comes to the Pentacles, the Princess of Pentacles, and yeah, like the suits don't necessarily match, but I don't know. I don't think that it's any indicator that there will be like some type of link up or hookup, but you never know. Okay, you just never know. All right, there is definitely this feeling of support. Yeah, like there's a feeling of validation and support, real deal support, validation, even like pride. There's an air of pride going on here. So now, okay, so I'm going to get, which ones do I want to use? I don't even know. Let's just pick one now. I'm not going to do that. Okay. Yeah, so, all right, so I'm going to use these, my Miss Cleo deck. Now, let me tell y'all something. Y'all guys need to really invest in getting yourself a deck of cards. It comes with a little manual, a little book. And you could just like learn so much. It really, it just really is a beautiful experience. I'm just really so glad that I did this and I pressed through to do this, and there was a way and a time made for me to explore the tarot. Maybe one day I will give account to my journey. I will, because this is any and everything is spiritual. Like everything is about spirit with me. Like I'm super hooked on spiritual things, right? Super. It's my twist. It's my thing. It gets me by. It makes me feel wonderful, and I'm just loving it. Anyway, we're talking about Cancer. We gotta refocus here now, okay? Cancer. So I'm gonna lay out 10 more cards to complete this 10 stretch, this spread of 10 cards, so that I don't know. I just want to mix the energies up to get some more depth. And so we're going to have the Three of Cups clarified by the Six of Cups. And we're going to have the Knight of Swords clarified by the Five of Swords. I'm going to reshuffle because let me see something. These were coming up a lot. Yeah. Maybe not there. Yeah, I'm just going to, these aren't going to work out for me, and I don't have time for this. So, what I'm going to do is put this back, my bag, guys. Pardon me. I'm sorry about that. All right, so let's see what I'll use. I'm going to use these here. Because I got to shuffle those better. And I have an addiction to shuffling cards, I swear. Okay, so I could be doing that all day. All right, so let's go. We're going to take it from the top. 10 cards are going to be laid out. This is my Spellcaster's deck. I like them because they feel well. They feel good. They feel really nice in my hands. All right, so we've got the Chariot. Cancer. That's you showing up. And this is a good thing that we changed cards. What are you guys trying to do, huh? Taking over here. You've got the Knight of Swords clarified by the Seven of Cups. Okay, you're going to have the Nine of Cups clarifying the Nine of Wands. So this is a wish granted or wish fulfilled. All right, and then the Knight of Pentacles is being clarified by the Queen of Swords. Yeah, okay. Conscious energy. Knight of Pentacles, clear and concise, not in a rush, not anxious for anything. Your old energies and your old patterns you forgot. The Queen of Swords clarified by the Six of Wands. Yes, yeah. And so, yeah, you've been celebrated and accoladed and recognized, definitely recognized as a leader. And you've got the Strength card clarifying your Princess of Pentacles or Page of Pentacles energy. This is what you're going to be dealing with moving forward. And then you've got for your energy that's representing yourself, my dear Cancer, you have the Eight of Swords, okay? So the King of Swords is being clarified by the Eight of Swords. What's that meaning, huh? And you've got the King of Pentacles being clarified by the Seven of Wands energy. Also, your Ten of Pentacles, hopes and fears are clarified by the King of Swords, and your possible outcome card is the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Wands is being clarified by the Queen of Wands. All right, Cancer. So we have like several different situations going on here, and they're not really that concerning, but just to shed some light, yeah. So this Chariot clarifying the Three of Cups is letting me know that you are victorious. There's an air of victory. Yeah, you've overcome something. You've been validated and celebrated, and you're being celebrated. Um, things may be coming together for you or something like that. Like all of a sudden, like almost like out of the blue. And I think that perhaps it took a long time, right? It took it took a long time. I don't know especially like what exactly has been happening with the Cancers per se, but I mean, that's the feel that I got, and I know that it's been a little situation for Sagittarians, and do know that the Chariot card is like, I believe, a mixture of Sagittarius along with Cancer. So that's my story. Okay. That's my logic. Well, how many minutes are we there? We got 20 more minutes, y'all. Watch this. All right. So this Knight of Swords energy, it is being clarified by the Seven of Cups, right? And then all four of these energies intertwined. Like I'm looking at, this is one energy and this is one. So so Chariot and Three of Cups is one card energy, and then you've got the Knight of Swords, Seven of Cups. So that's representing from you one energy as well. And it's not enough time, and but there's speaking up. You're like, oh well, wait a minute, you're taking over this. Like, listen, let me decide. I got Seven Cups up there. Those Seven Cups have something valid in there. I want to see what's in all of them. You're like, hold up and wait a minute. I feel like you are actually, you're taking control of the steering wheel. Okay, basically, you've put a lot of work in. You've put work in, sweat and tears and passion and dedication and plans. You've given up. You've cried. You've been tired. I don't want to go too far into that extra preachy thing that I'm getting ready to do here, but that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like a lot of I am feeling a lot of pride. It's not a bad one though. And it's ironic that I say that because you've got the Nine of Cups, and it's in, the Nine of Cups, you can come across as smug sometimes. But look at this genie guy. He's like, yeah, now what? People, look, listen, and learn, folks. This is how you do it. I'm going to show you how to do it. And at the same time, though, it's like this smugness or this prideness is like clarifying this Nine of Wands energy. So you're like, oh, I tell you, I'm tired. I'm about to stand up anyway, though. I'm good. I'm all right. It's that type of an energy. Like you just like, dang, you're doing it. It's like you're doing it. I'm really, I'm liking it. I'm not trying to be like too optimistic either. Like I don't want to be guess what good thing happened to me today in my Prozac. I know that I'm corny. My jokes are kind of corny sometimes. But anyway, Cancer. Yeah, so you got the Nine of Wands energy. It's not been easy. It just has not been easy. It's been worthy, worthy. The whole situation and your whole desire, your whole goal is worthy. It's a worthy cause, you see. So it's like self-acceptance and then people acceptance, and then you've got this Knight of Pentacles. So this is where you're focused, right? But this is being clarified by the Queen of Swords. And like I said, she is no stranger to, pain, setbacks, letdowns, and disappointments. And she has fallen and, she's fallen, and she built herself right back up. and she takes her time, because sometimes great things have to take great times. And people are like, okay, so you're still doing that? Like, you're not done? Or why are you doing that? You're going to start doing something else? You got to start all over. You've been doing it for so many, like people, and you may have even, like, you may have judged yourself even, I'm feeling possibly, if I'm channeling and connecting to you the correct way, Cancer. I'm feeling like a great sense of satisfaction and joy so far. All right, because this lady at the end, she mean a little bit, but I'm just saying in this deck. Anyway, um, yeah. So yeah, you're very formidable. You know what you're talking about, and you do deserve to be praised. But you're not nobody's. You're not blushing because they're like, yay. You're like, all right, thank you. And moving along. Anyway, you are moving along. You've got the Page of Pentacles. And like I said, the Page of Pentacles is like a page. A page is like expendable. Replaceable even. They're messengers. They work and they run and they do like favors. They start off at the bottom and they're entry level. Yeah. And but however, they are strong, like I said it. They're clarified. This card here, this Page of Pentacles is being clarified by the Strength card. The Strength card is you having self-control, self-assurance, it's like self-possession. You're able to give a look in all things, bet her be correct, and you don't fall under pressure. You actually get better under pressure. You perform very well. Period. Okay, as even as a page or even as an entry level type of a situation. Here's my one thought though. Representing your own energy, Cancer, you've got the King of Cups. Emotionally intelligent, very emotionally intelligent, right? Only thing is, like, why are we clarifying it with the Eight of Swords? Is there like some type of do you feel like you're trapped, or could we just consider this to be perhaps humility? Um the Eight of Swords is directly correlating with the eight. The Strength card is like right there with this eight. Like, these are 888, you know what I mean? So eight represents you being self-contained, self-assured. And I don't know. I don't even know if I want to clarify. We'll see. I'm not done. I got three more positions left to go here. Yeah, all right. So you've got this Eight of Swords, King of Cups situation. I don't know. Playing dead possum. Are you pretending like you're trapped? Are you really trapped? Could be a question that people ask. I'm going to get back to that. There's a download coming for that there. Anyway, yeah. So what it is, you've got this. I get it. Just came. So you have this King of Pentacles energy, right? The King of Pentacles does not broadcast their position, but they are always on time. They're never late. They don't owe anyone anything, and put some respect on their name. Okay, it's that type of an energy. It's definitely formidable, just like the Queen of Swords is, if not more. Yeah, so by this being clarified by the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Wands is a blockage. When I see the Seven of Wands, though, I see somebody like saying, oh, wait a minute, slow it down. And so you could be in a position where your environment, where you're going, maybe second guessing your abilities to rise to the occasion, or you might seem unusual and awkward, especially if you're self-contained. Some people, it takes them some time to warm up and get into the flow of things. This is a new energy for you that you did work hard for, Cancer. You worked very hard for it. I don't know, maybe you've taken some semesters off, if that applies, or if we can just even metaphorically use that idea. Like me, it could be something that you're getting into that, you were on and off, you were dedicated, but it was sometimes you just wanted to give up, but there's nothing else there for you to do or be doing. So you're right back at it again. And so maybe it took you about, I don't know, 10 years to do something that someone could have done in 2 or 3 years because things just weren't working out for you. And, some of us age like fine wine. Some of us get better with time. And anytime you go into your calling, or anytime you do something that you are meant to do, there's really like no such thing as being overly obsessed or anything like that. So you're very dedicated and you're very genuine. That being said, I'm feeling like, someone, there may be some folk that are, requiring you to prove your worth. And listen, man, I don't have my resume. I mean, come get out of here. What you need me to do? You like that kind. So you're going to be dealing with that type of an energy. But just know that if you are dealing with that energy, well, all will work out in time. Because I'm going to tell you one thing I do know for sure. This King of Pentacles, he's about it. He gets around and he gets it by hook or by crook. Boom, like that. So, you might be looking like a little bit green or a little innocent and, like you're really, doing things by the book. And you should, if you're being scrutinized at the beginning of a new journey, well, take your time. You know what I'm saying? Take your time. Don't get caught up being impressive, because being impressive will, it can take away from your genuineness and your ability to be sober minded. It's too many compliments to get you high, man. I'm telling you. Anyway, the way that you're feeling about this whole situation, by the way, and I like to call this position like my hopes through fears, 1 through 10. How on a scale of 1 to, how do I feel about this? What is this making me feel like? You're sharp. You're very sharp. You're very well guarded and protected. You've got everything lined up. You are pretty much aware of where you might need to educate yourself. Take your time, and you don't have a problem doing it. You are anxious for nothing. You are on guard and at ease all at the same time. It's a wonderful position to be in. Anyway, now that being said, we've got the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Wands is like quick, fast messages, passionate movements. You about it though. Like, yeah, I mean, you do look like you might be it might be time to can I take off my blindfold? You might feel that wane. But the Queen of Wands is fierce, and you don't want her to be upside down because she could be fierce and petty. But she ain't got no time like to be asking for what belongs to her, and she's not. And I know that y'all think that she's on fire and she's like raw like a dragon and she's going berserk. And yeah, I like it. I don't even want to say she's mean looking. She's not playing, and she's like competitive and ready and intimidating. You've got a lot going on here, Cancer. I just take your time. I mean, sometimes when we are really good at something and we get to actually, move in that vicinity of that thing that we're good in, there can be this feeling of, yeah, I got this. Who do it like this? Don't nobody do what I do. How do I do? I don't know how I do it. You get that way sometimes. Only thing is, I don't think I need to tell you that you just be very mindful of that, because the compliments, combined with your newfound confidence, and can blind you to, things lurking. You know what I'm saying? In a sense. So you just really got to be really tuned into your situation. And I'm feeling like this, though. That's what I feel like. You are very certain of this. Yeah, and look at this card that came out. So these are my little favorite new guys right here. These are my tea leaf cards. And I just started using them today. Go figure. Anyway, this one here says it says 4-leaf clover, and that means great good fortune. So that's one. I like to take 4 generally so far. There's one. Okay, so this here, it says misunderstanding. I just now sort of covered that. I love doing this, okay? Because I like it when I really just like it when the validation of the cards comes through. So I got too many here. Let's see. So you've got bread, and this one here says a period of prosperity and abundance. You've got a wheel, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. And you've got a vine, seek out information that will help you. So those weren't really part of the plan, so I'm going to pick 2 more for you, Cancer, because you deserve it. And here you've got pineapple, reconciliation, and this here you've got a cat, a two-faced friend. So like yeah, just stay alert. You know what I mean? Be quiet, stay alert, and pipe down on the self the verbal oral self motivational speeches. Keep it to yourself, and lay off the headphones because people like they always want to like have all of your attention, especially when you're magnificent. And you want to practice boundaries. You're going to have to enforce your boundaries. So I mean, yo, I don't even know like how to tell you to move. Wow, I get it though. Like it took me. I've been working on in this little bit that I'm doing here forever. And somewhere along the line, I never lost sight of doing it. I can't even say, I guess maybe there was like a confidence issue. I don't want to get too personal because I'm not lunch. This is not lunchtime, folks. Um, but yeah, I guess life had, life was talking to me and saying stuff I ain't like. And I was having some type of a block where I was feeling, I guess, sort of insecure. But the work has definitely been put in. The dedication is here. Investment is on. Like, I don't know why I didn't start doing this a very much longer time ago. And this is a wonderful time, folks. I'm saying that for myself and for you guys, Cancers. This is a wonderful reading for you. Now, if you just happen to see this reading and it doesn't, you would like for this energy to, be yours or if you're like, I wish. Well, I mean, dial it up. That's all I'm saying. Like match it, and come on up here and get here. Now, if you're all the way up here already, and this is like not good enough, I'm gonna be doing some more readings after I get these out, and so um, we're just going to be creative about how things are going to be moving forward with my channel. So I'm just going to try and breathe life into the channel. I don't have that many subscribers or friends because I have not been that consistent, but I'm looking forward to that. And I really would appreciate it if you would leave a comment, share the video, and subscribe and like it and all that there. That obviously will it'll actually help me. Okay, and I do take good constructive criticism. I aim to please and I want to be thorough. But like your situation is being explained here, Cancer, I'm getting back into the swing of things, and I just got out of bed. You know what I'm saying? But I'm really looking forward to being thorough and beneficial, necessary. You see what I'm saying? Someone said on a post one time, "Are you official or are you beneficial?" Well, I mean, listen here, son or toots. What do you think? You know what I'm saying? I mean, you gotta be a benefit to be official, and you gotta be official. You gotta be official. I mean, it's official. This is what it is. The official aspect of that question here, I am picking it apart because I'm weird. Yeah, so the official part is like cocky, and the beneficial part is the point though. Like you need this type of stuff. Like this is what you need. Don't doubt yourself. Ooh. Anyway, Cancer, this is what I have for you for in January 2021. Congratulations! I'm looking so forward to your comments. All right. Okay. Bye. I holler.